Well, with our artists it's fine, but we've also have to respect other artists as well. Now she's come down in a private time, she's watching the show, she wants to meet the girls, that's private. If she doesn't want a camera in her face, then we've just got to go with that. If we then decide that the girls want her in the shot, it's up to the girls to ask her, say, look, do you mind being in this film, or do you mind having a picture? If she says yes or no, then you've just got to live with it. But we can't really ambush somebody that comes in. You guys are in the corridor, and it's just not right. It's their fly the wall thing, not hers. So we've got to respect that. So that's one of the main reasons we come in and say, no cameras, put it down, and that's it. She was fine, she was happy about that. There you have it, show business.
She's really lovely, actually, she's really nice, and her baby is so beautiful. We were just told, she doesn't get any attention anymore, it's just all the baby, no one's bothered about her. But she was lovely, really nice. She just said, like, good luck for the tour and stuff, and like, told us like what she was up to, and asked us about Jerry. And just a little girly chat.
How many folks in the house own a pickup truck? Raise your hands. Own a pickup truck. A lot of pickup owners in here. Is everybody having a good time out there in Nashville? Yeah! See, you didn't want a butt kicking, did you, huh?
National Zoo, I got them.
Did you go to the zoo?
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's for the wolves, all the American wolves, cougars. And
you do some weird things. One minute he's at the Tom Jones concert, the next minute he's at the zoo.
The Christmas song is really sad. I cried the first time I heard it, like finished and everything. I really did cry. It's sad. So obviously it's about Jerry and her leaving and going her own way.
I just couldn't believe it. It's like, we always bicker, and you know, we're girls, you know what I mean? Everyone has little arguments and ructions and stuff. But since we got on tour, it had been cool. We'd been having such a laugh. We hadn't been rowing. We'd just been having a really good time. In fact, the day before she actually left, I remember our conversation. We were all sitting on the plane, we were flying back to England, and we were having such a giggle. And, you know, we were really being silly and having a laugh. And then, next thing I know, she's gone.
Look, I'm going in for an audition. Yeah, I'll listen to it. And Matt, can you sing it through the thing so I can hear it? Is that good? Yeah, sometimes the easiest things are the hardest, you know. Yeah? I love you too.
She didn't give really much of an explanation to any of us. So I think we'd all be liars to say it was because of this or because of that, because nobody knows apart from her. And I wouldn't want to insult her by saying it was because of the performing or the singing or the dancing. At the end of the day, yes, she wasn't one of the most best singers or the best dancers, but I'm sure that wasn't the whole reason why she left. You know, there's more to Jerry than that, I'm sure. I suppose it's a bit annoying when all you're seen for is your lips and your boobs. Probably why she's changed her image as well.
Gotta keep it strong before the pain turns into fear.
We're very pleased with what we've done so far.
But the one thing is, it does feel like you're at home a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
could be in
just
Abbey Road.
Yeah. We've only really ever been in studios in London or in England or Ireland. So it's a bit weird because you could be anywhere here, but you're not. You're in Nashville.
Except you get lots of food
Tennessee.
here.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We've just pulled up at the dock. And all the trucks are here. And normally Sonia and I sit here, have a cup of tea before we face the day's onslaught.
Where are we? What is this vehicle?
This is the house. This is our house. Yeah, moving house.
Home. Lots of us live down there.
12 of us share this bus, and Stanley, our driver. It's quite a hard point now because halfway, just wishing it away. Really, I want to go home.
Hey, Rocco! I'm gonna get you, see? Doo-dah, doo-dah. One World Cup.
It's the first time I've been in America for like 6 years. A lot of these amphitheatres are new. I think I've played this one before. This is a good one actually. It's a good size, nice and big loading dock. Get 6-8 trucks on it, and a nice big stage. So there's plenty of room. The problem with amphitheatres over here, the old ones, is there's no room to put the gear. There's no room at all. So you've got to shove it back in the trucks, or you know, just fight over it. It's real pain. When you've got the room, it's real easy. A lot easier. Real quick. We used to come in at 6. With 12 trucks, you're going to come in at 6. But after 20 shows, I think we've done 20 shows now, 15 shows, we come in at 8. It's pretty much the same system, the same method. We've just got it down.
We'll work for anybody who pays us, basically. Brian Adams is what we usually do. Status Quo. Status Quo I do all the time. Bob Dylan. You name it. 8 years worth of pop and rock and goth bands and gay bands and anything really. Absolutely anything.
Don't be shy. They want to know what you think. Why do you like Emma? You like all of them, don't you? Listen to their music all the time. You think it'll be fun to be out there and see them live?
My daughter's 11 and her name's Marcy. Marcy Spice. And she loves the Spice Girls. She listens to them all the time. We like Mama because of the words, mother-daughter thing. And I like them because the kids like them. They're fun and happy and up.
Good.
No!
Okay. I guess we'll move on to someone else. You know. Who's the little Gucci? Come on. Last chance. We'll do the thing. Look, everybody behind you wants to get in here.
What thing?
Rachel
When
said.
she says about the little Gucci dress.
Stage fright.
It's her first big concert.
I like it because they have variety. It's just not your basic bebop. It's I guess basically what I'd say. It's not bebop. It has all sorts of music to it, and I enjoy it because you can listen to it and hear the words. I'm rather old-fashioned in that regards.
I think they have good music, and a lot of their words they use it's great for everybody, even for the little kids, because they don't use a lot of foul language, and that's what the little kids around in the U.S. need.
Something that everyone can get into, so all ages.
Ginger, she was my favorite.
Why was that? What was so great about it?
For one thing, she wore the British flag on all the time on the shirt that she came out. That's why I did my face like this, because she's no longer with them. So I just did my face like this. So to show that I missed her and she was gone, and hopefully they find somebody to replace her. But that's down the road. We'll see.